Joining us for a chat here at Nova, can I say something? Sure. It's a little bit unorthodox, but Katy Perry, I love you.
Ah, the F word. How appropriate.
I love you so much, and
thank you.
Welcome back to Australia.
Thanks. Glad to be here. Glad to be able to premiere the movie for the Australian fans because they've been really helpful.
Now, it's been like maybe 12 months since you were here? Or maybe a little bit less?
I don't really know the exact timing, but it has seemed a little bit of a time since I've been here.
The movie is in cinemas now. Katy Perry. It follows you touring around the world. I think it was, what day did it end up? The movie finished like 361 or something like that?
No, there was 124 tour dates.
Yeah.
But we shot over 300 plus hours of footage.
Yeah, right.
So it's a 95-minute film, but all the best stuff is jam-packed in this movie. I mean, you get to see all kinds of different dynamics of me, the highs, the lows. Yeah. My grandmother.
Love her.
She's the star of the movie, I think, actually. She's
Does she even care that she's in your movie? Or is she just like, whatever, Katy?
She's so, like, whatever. I think it's probably because she is 91 and she's seen it all. She's, like, been through the Depression.
Yeah, okay.
So, you know, to give you some context.
Yeah. Now, in the movie, you got a whole bunch of your friends are in it. Like, Rihanna's there. She talks about you. Adele, Jessie J. Was it important for you, like, to bring those people into it? To let them have, to give you their perspective on you?
Well, you know, I'm very encouraged by those females and them saying nice things. I support them and respect what they do, and I always like to make friends, not enemies. So I'm very, you know, cool. Like there's no competition. Everybody thinks there's competition, but there actually isn't. And it's very nice that they would say flattering things.
There's one funny moment. You know what I think for people who are going to check this movie out when it's in cinemas now is that you actually have this incredible sense of humor. Right, and you probably have heard this before, but there was a moment when you and Lady Gaga, I don't know, where were you? You were backstage somewhere.
We were at the EMAs.
Okay, so you were backstage, and Lady Gaga gives you a compliment, and then you're like, I can't see your face. I think it's Lady Gaga, but I can't see you.
No, I think I couldn't see because she had like a disc around her head, but I knew it was her. But I do have a bit of a sense of humor, and I'm always making jokes here and there, and, you know. Being funny, pulling pranks.
Yes, it would be a miss of me not to mention there's a whole bunch of teenage girls around the world who love you for a reason, and that's a band called One Direction. Now,
they said that I did something.
Yes.
you explain it.
You said yes to a guy called Niall at the X Factor auditions.
The redhead or the blonde head.
Yeah, the blondie.
He was a red
blondie.
Strawberry. Yes, I remember that. I said, don't prove me wrong.
Yes. I don't think he has, right?
No, I mean, he's done pretty good.
Yeah.
I think they've all done pretty good.
Yeah. I've heard you do a couple of chats about the movie where you talk about you air a little bit of the dirty laundry. We see your high sides. We see the low moments of your last 12 months. Was it challenging for you to let that out there? Because it exposes every, like... I would say, look, if it was me in your shoes, I'd be like, I don't know if I could do this. These are like some really bad moments in my life. Maybe do I keep them to myself? What was it about that you wanted to let that out?
Well, I mean, I couldn't make it to be all sugary sweet gumdrops and lollipops because that's not how life is.
Yeah.
And we all know that. And I think sometimes we all think when we have a problem or a situation, we're so alone in that problem or situation, and nobody could understand what we're going through. And then you see me on the big screen going through something, and coming through it and landing on my feet. And then maybe you think, okay, I'm not alone. Or, okay, I can get through this too. If she can get through this, So hopefully people are encouraged. That's why I left those scenes in.
Yeah, no, I like that. And I think there was a moment in Brazil where you almost brought a tear to my eye when watching the movie. I was just like, oh. And then when they were chanting and you didn't know Portuguese, if you watch the movie, you'll know the exact scene I'm speaking about because you're like, I just wish I could say something back to you.
Yeah, I know. I hate the language barrier. It's horrible. But, of course, I should just learn. But, yeah, they were chanting to me in Portuguese, and that moment when I was in Brazil, you really saw me kind of cracking a bit.
Yeah.
And they were saying, Katy, we love you, but I didn't know that they were saying that. But I could just feel completely supported. I felt completely supported and encouraged.
Smallzy's Surgery.
NovaFM.com.au